you're watching this and you're paying attention to crypto, you've probably heard of censorship, and that was maybe even one of the things that brought you to crypto, because it's an ability to get censored. Well, that's a belief, but let's take a look at reality, because there is censorship going on when it comes to HEX. And I'm going to show you this in 4 different ways. So, with that being said, if this is your first time here, what's good? My name is Sam, and for those of you who are returning, it's good to freaking see you. Now, anybody who wants to support the channel, make sure to press that thumbs up button and share the video with somebody else. Okay, so we're on coinmarketcap.com, right? We're going to take a look at the list here of top cryptocurrencies, right? But let's understand first how they rank them. So it's not by price, right? Because we have the Tether is $1 and BNB is 377. So it's not by that. It's not by the 24-hour gain or the 7-day gain, because you've got some positive, some negative. It's by market cap, right? We have the largest is Bitcoin, and then it goes down, right? And that's how they seem to be ranking here. So this is from CoinGecko, right? Let's make sure they're doing it the same thing. So we've got market cap over here on the right. Hopefully you can see this above my head here. Yes, you can. Perfect. Okay, so you got market cap over here. $750 billion, right? Just about a trillion, a quarter of a trillion, or I'm sorry, a third of a trillion for ETH, and then you continue to go down, right, on the list here. We have two more, cryptoslate.com. So this is, again, coins by market cap. We have one more, which is cryptorank.io, again, by market cap, right here. So let's go back over to the first site, and let's take a look at HEX. And the reason I wanted to do this video is because I have another channel that's fitness related. Well, and it's related to like biohacking and bodybuilding and chemistry and all the plethora of drugs that are out there, or hormones or peptides or other cool things that most people just don't talk about because it's taboo. And on that channel, it will come up at the end of this video if you care to actually check it out. But on that channel, I had 1,300 videos, and YouTube deleted the entire channel. I've had 2 TikTok accounts, one with 57,000 followers deleted. I've had one with 10,000 plus followers deleted. And at the peak on the TikTok, one of the TikToks, I was getting over 5 million views in a 28-day period. And then they decide to censor you, right? Well, you would think that crypto, you can't do that, right? Because it's decentralized. Well, when you look at the pathway which people find information, if you can bottleneck that pathway, that's a form of censorship. So let's take a look here. This is HEX. So look at their ranking here. This is on coinmarketcap.com. HEX ranking 201, right? That's their ranking out of all the cryptocurrencies. They're 16 cents, and their market cap is right here, 28 billion, just under 28 billion dollars. Cool. So let's go back here for a second. Let's take a look where 28 billion is. It must be really far. Oh wait, you mean it's in the top 10? Top 10 in terms of cryptocurrency? This is 20 billion. Terra and Solana is 28 billion. So 20 billion and 28.5 billion. So it fit right there. It would be number 9th out of all of these cryptocurrencies. Not 201st. It would be number 9th. Why is it 201st? I have no fucking idea. I don't know why they censor shit. They censor. Large companies like to censor information. If you get one takeaway from this, remember that anytime there's a let's see if it's down here at 201. They don't even go to 201. It goes from 199 to 243. Anytime there is there it is, right? 28 billion. Looks like there's a couple other currencies that they're censoring right here, whatever these ones are. I'm not familiar with those, but in magnitude, it's not nearly as big. So look at this. This is when we go to the bottom of page 1, you're probably thinking like, wow, it's probably just this, like somebody's not paying attention, right? So that we're at number 80. This is the ranking over here. 80. Their market cap is under $1 billion. HEX is literally 28 times the size according to the market cap of PAX dollar, but it's not in the top 10. But you might be thinking, well, that's just this one site, right? One site has a difference of opinion. Anytime you see the mainstream, a lot of times wherever mainstream people go to get information, and if mainstream is saying one thing and talking shit about one thing, it's probably not true. There's probably a lot of truth in the opposite of what they're saying. Let's go to the next site here. This is cryptocurrency prices by market cap on CoinGecko.com. Again, right, we already know it's $28 billion roughly. Let's come over here. We got 3/4 of a trillion, a third of a trillion, you know, a tenth of a trillion, a little less than a tenth of a trillion, right? $80 billion right here. We come all the way down here. Again, very similar ranking here. Solana and Terra as 8 and 9, where HEX would be right in between these two. Again, this is 2 sites that people turn to. Here's another one. This is cryptoslate.com. Again, by market cap, right? We have market cap right here. Again, 3/4 of a trillion dollars here. Come down to 8 and 9. Again, we have Solana and Terra. Where is HEX? Even though they're $28 billion. Must be because this is where the masses turn to get information. Even though when you search for HEX here on, this is the coin market cap, you search for HEX, it tells you right here in the middle that the market cap is $28 billion. It's giving you the information, and then it's not using it on its own site. When you go to the rankings here, it's not using it. And this is 3 sites so far. 3 sites. Well, what about this site? This is cryptorank.io. Again, let's come down here, right around 7 or 8. So 8 here. Let's scroll down. 8 Solana, right? $28.6 billion. And Terra, $20.2 billion. And yet, HEX is not in here, even though its market cap is in the top 10 of all cryptocurrencies. What is going on? Remember when the media claimed Orange Man bad, right? As soon as the media claims that, you're like, oh shit. Media saying something, it's probably fucking false. There's probably a lot of truth in the opposite direction of what the media says. This is the media for crypto to a certain extent. This is where like the masses will turn to find this kind of stuff, right? They're just going to Google which one's the most popular, ranking of cryptocurrencies and shit like that. These sites are going to come up. These sites are going to be the gateway to crypto, the gateway to different blockchain projects. And they're clearly censoring something and hiding some type of information, because you can go look on their site and they say that's what it is. Even if you go through and read the definition here, this is how they're calculating it. So why aren't you using that information in your ranking? I have no idea. If you actually do, let me know down below in the comment section. This hit a little bit personal based upon all the censorship that I've had. And on top of having channels taken down, I just got my TikTok back. They didn't tell me I got it back. This is about 8 months ago I got it back. When I went from 5 million down to several 100,000 views a month. And getting several 100,000 views a month, they deleted the channel. And I just found out yesterday that I got the TikTok back after all this time. Now I'm getting about 400 views a month, 460 or something like that, versus what I was getting. They don't say anything. Oh, sorry, we fucked up. Nope, none of that shit. They'll delete it for 10 months, and then in this circumstance, they gave it back to me. But my YouTube channel that was deleted with like, I don't know, 130 videos, that's gone. right? I've had large swaths of videos on my other channel taken down, Instagram posts taken down, Facebook posts taken down. This is absolutely ridiculous. So if you found this video interesting, if you found this video helpful, take a second, share it with somebody else. I appreciate you. If you want to follow along on other spots, you can check out on Twitter or you can check out on Instagram. I'm active on both of those. And you can check out the other YouTube channel. Should be a link around here somewhere if you were interested in fitness related content. Appreciate you. Peace.